Hi guys, welcome back. Happy New Year. This is my first video of 2024 and what a year 2023 was. So just wishing you all nothing but blessings and good health and prosperity here in 2024. So I have some empties. I'm going to do vendor and retail first, and then I'll end with Scentsy. Try to switch it up a little bit every now and again. And I do have a couple candles. Okay, so Yankee Candle Centerpiece Easy Melt Cup. This was in Peppermint Pinwheels. And I've told you guys before, I only buy these on sale, and I get them because I have two centerpiece warmers, one in my bedroom and one in my kitchen. So I get them for the cups. And then I just reuse with vendor wax and such. So this was a pretty non-existent scent-wise, but I kept it in that centerpiece warmer for 2 days. There's a 3 hour, 6 hour, 9 hour that you can set it to, and I always set it to 9 hours. So yeah, wouldn't be a repurchase, but if that was my only choice for like on a clearance to get the cups, then I would. From Goose Creek, I did Angel Food Cake. I've talked about this one many times. I really do like this scent just because it's different. It's not a yellow cake, it's not a white cake. And in the container, it truly does smell like a homemade I've never made a homemade angel food cake. I've always used a box. That's what it smells like, an angel food cake. And there's something very like cozy about this. This is not a heavy bakery. This might even be somewhat non-detectable, but I warmed this in my bedroom. And I was kind of craving it. So that's what I did. And yeah, I mean, it's light, but I think when I bought them, I bought like a whole bunch because I do like it. But again, it's not something that is going to be crazy strong, just so that you know going in. Okay, I think I have these separated by vendor, and they're all bags. Okay, so the first one is from Up the Creek Scents, and this was in whipped cream topped eggnog. You guys, this was so good. I've had this for a while. I don't know if I bought it like last Christmas season in 2022 or if it was even older, but this is in her snap bar, and this reminded me, I do love eggnog, and so many vendors do it so nicely. This reminds me of like Hood, the brand Hood, in the carton eggnog that they do. I don't know why it gave me those vibes, but it does. Not like a boozy eggnog, just like an eggnog, I should say a non-alcoholic eggnog. That's what this smelled like. This was very rich. It had some spice to it. I really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, I have not placed an order with Up the Creek in quite some time now, but my plans for 2024 are, honestly, I'm not going to say a no buy. I know I can do it. I've done it before in the past, and I think I lasted like 6 or 7 months, and it was fantastic. It felt so good. And at the time that I went on my no buy, there were so many openings and so many RTSs, and it was hard. Probably, I'm going to say like for 2 months, where like I felt like I was always thinking about wax. I still watched haul videos. I still watched all the things. I don't even think I took myself off of pages, like following wax vendors. But I proved to myself that I definitely could do it, and it did feel good. And then I feel like when I came back buying, I don't want to say I went crazy, but I didn't go from a no buy to a low buy. So I'm just telling myself like a low buy. And right now in my mind, I don't see myself buying any vendor wax for the rest of this month. There's definitely a vendor that I want to buy from in February. but I have enough. I feel like I'm at a point I don't have too much. Like all my drawers shut. I don't have anything overflowing, although I am taking up space that was in an empty drawer with Sassy Girl because I have a full drawer. So my thing is I just want to enjoy what I have um, and not always feel like tempted for like the next best thing. I feel like if it's something popular or you request it, a vendor will repour it. And yeah, so that is how I'm looking at wax for 2024. Maybe with some vendors, I won't be able to resist and I'll buy a lot. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But how I feel and what I'm looking at right now, I I don't feel tempted at the moment. That I'll just leave it at that. Now, obviously, Scentsy is different because I am a Scentsy consultant. However, I didn't buy the Bring Back My Bar. I didn't buy the Mardi Gras. I didn't buy the new Disney ones. I did buy the Wonka release, but um, yeah, that's just I can't buy everything just to be able to talk about it on my channel. If it's like there were a lot of Bring Back My Bars that I knew that I wasn't going to be able to get to or to warm, or they weren't the season for it before they came out. So I just felt like I'm just going to wait and I'll order some. I probably will order some this month. And I'm rambling. So anyway, Scentsy is an exception. But again, it's not going to be like every release and all of that kind of stuff. Um, yeah. All right. So from Rose Girls, did I only do one? Rose Girls? No, I have a couple. So from Rose Girls, I finished up a bag of Zen, which I ended up, what I had left, warming in my kitchen, living room, and dining room, like late afternoon yesterday. I love Zen. I've had it, I feel like 100 times. It's just a very calming, pretty spa scent. This I did get from I bought it from a D-stash from Summer here on YouTube. When she D-stashes wax, oh my gosh, it's like very exciting for me to see what she's offering. So this was fantastic. Loved it. Always love Zen. We'll continue to purchase it. Another one from Rose Girls is Haunted Bakery. I had never had this before. This is apple fritter, which if you have not had Rose Girls apple fritter, it's amazing. So it's apple fritter, raisin bread, butter, and pie crust. I loved that there was a raisin bread in here, and you definitely got that in this blend. It really complemented the apple fritter. This wasn't overly buttery. It was just a nice apple bakery bread. Bready bakery. And my youngest son liked this as well. Which I just got this in October, so I know he warmed it also in his bedroom. So Zen and Haunted Bakery. That was both of those really good. And then the sample that I have had for quite some time from Rose Girls, Peppermint Mocha Streuselkuchen. So I'm not always the biggest fan of mocha and wax, but this was good. Streuselkuchen is like a cinnamon coffee cake. Yeah, this was good. Peppermint was definitely the strongest, and you definitely got the mocha. It was like a cup of, like a peppermint mocha coffee with a slice of coffee cake. It was good. From Birdies Making Sense. These are from Summer. This first one is Frosted Winterberry, Peppermint, Sugar, and Marshmallow Fluff. This was in the shape of a candy cane. It was a pretty thick candy cane. This was really good. I warmed this in my bedroom. Did very well. I'm a huge, huge, huge peppermint fan. I like any kind of peppermint, but my preference will always be nose clearing. I just find something very like cleansing and healing. Warming peppermint. Also very soothing. Warmed this at night in my bedroom. Peppermint, for sure. Frosted winterberry, yes, that was there too. So it was a nice add-on to the peppermint. It was creamy with the marshmallow fluff. So that was really good. Thank you so much, Summer, for that. I truly, truly enjoyed it. And then this also from Birdies, Making Sense, this is called Rice and Shine. You guys, this was like rice, like a helping of rice with, it looked like peas and carrots in it. And I showed this when I did a video on the friend mail from Summer. So this is Peppermint and Vanilla Bean Noel. This was nice, but this was definitely on the lighter side. I don't know if yeah, even in the bag, it doesn't smell as strong as the other peppermint. It was still good, but I think that Vanilla Bean Noel kind of toned down maybe the sharpness of the peppermint. It was still fantastic. I'm just greedy with peppermint. Again, this was another one that I warmed in my bedroom. I just like cut it in half and had it there, and it was really good. I still have never ordered from Birdies Making Sense. I don't know what my problem is. Maybe 2024. We shall see. Destination Wax, Scottish Hearth. You guys, this was poured in April of 2021. So this is like her, oh my gosh, her bar, or her clamshell, but it's not in the clam. It's like the unclammed clam. Scottish Hearth is old world hearth fire. Oh my gosh, why can't I read? Old world hearth fire of fresh apple wood, boughs tossed onto burning logs of white birch. So I have had this multiple times in the past from Destination Wax. This is such a magnificent scent. It is so perfect for cold weather. Nights, oh my gosh, if I lived in a place where it snowed, I would warm this while the snow was falling outside and I was inside in the warmth. But Lori sent me this, gosh, quite a long time ago, and I held on to it. And boy, it was cool and rainy here. We had a rainy day one day this week, and I had this going in my living room, kitchen, and dining room, and I always knew how magnificent and wonderful this was, but it had been so long since I warmed it. This is so fantastic, and I believe that, I don't know if this is a single scent oil. I can't really imagine that it would. Maybe it is. Or that one of the oils that is in this has been discontinued, so I don't think that we will be able to get this from Destination Wax. I'm sorry, I'm very preoccupied. I'm waiting for an important phone call, and I just thought that I just got a text message from, anyway. Scottish Hearth, fantastic. I hope that maybe it's like a temporarily it will go away and it will come back, but I've definitely enjoyed that one for years. It's been a favorite. Okay, I have a few from Sassy Girl Aroma. This one is chestnuts roasting on an open fire, and you guys, I loved this. The scent notes are a hint of marshmallow and campfire with sweet chestnuts and brown sugar. This was amazing. It is so much more than like campfire, like that marshmallow campfire that you're thinking. Something about the chestnuts and the brown sugar, you guys. On cold, it smells like toasted marshmallows. You smell that marshmallow oil. Oh my gosh, but you warm this and it takes on this bakery note. Oh my gosh, I could not get enough of this. I loved this. I don't know if this is new, this season, or if she's had this in the past. I have no idea, but I love this. If this were to be offered in a loaf, you know, closer to Christmas or the fall, you know, later this year, 100% I will get this. I ordered it because of the name. And man, was this amazing. I warmed this everywhere. Open concept, bedrooms. I didn't warm it in bathrooms or my laundry room. But like I warmed it in my loft, living room, dining room, front room, my bedroom. I like craved that. It was so good. So, so good. Christmas at Santa's. So I've had this in a brittle, and then I got it in her bag of blocks in October of 2022. So well over a year old. Peppermint wreath, no, pepperberry wreath, sugar cookies, and marshmallow fireside. I do like this. It is pretty. And it smells really strong in the bag. But this is light. Yeah, this is like this is really light, and I feel like it wasn't super. Now maybe it's supposed to be a light scent. I don't know, but in the bag, that pepperberry wreath is so strong. I do like it. I do. Obviously, I warmed the whole thing, but I wish you could really detect that pepperberry wreath in here, and it just, I don't know. I wanted more. That's all. Let's just say what it is. I wanted more. Okay, and I think the rest are from Second and Spruce. Oh my goodness. Christmas mug, espresso, creamy eggnog, sugar cookies, and mallow puff. I mean, does it get any better than having eggnog mixed with coffee? This was so good. I loved this. I think I have another. Her coffee is to die for. If I owned a coffee shop, this is what I would want the inside of it to smell like. It is just so welcoming and inviting, and I don't know. It just makes you feel good smelling this. I loved this. So I think I think I have another snap bar, or maybe a small of. I don't know, you guys, but this is so good. Christmas mug, fantastic. I hope she offers it again for Christmas of 2024. Yeah, I will continue to warm this January, February, March. Hoping that I have more. But anyway, fantastic. Okay, a mini loaf in Gingerbread Village. This one was fantastic too. Gingerbread cookies, holiday spices, buttercream, and a dash of bakery goodness, which I don't know what her bakery goodness is, but it is definitely goodness. Oh, so obviously with these mini loaves, I didn't start and finish them this week. I have been warming them since before Christmas and just absolutely loving them. This gingerbread, oh, it was so good. Did you guys ever make homemade gingerbread houses? We did. Kind of as like preteens and teenagers. One of my mom's friends would have a gingerbread party every year, and it always seemed like it was like right in the middle of a major like snowstorm. And it'd be a whole day of it. They would bake the gingerbread, the mothers, like the day before or something, and we would use it. This is what that smells like. And then decorated, they do is it royal sugar icing? Royal icing? I bought the kits, like the gingerbread house kits to make with my kids. I've never done it homemade. Oh, this was so amazing. I loved this. Loved it. Just the right amount of spice. Fantastic. Gingerbread Village. Eggnog, milk, and cookies. Creamy eggnog layered with milk and cookies. So, once I got down to having warmed this many times, and having warmed this many times, I didn't have enough of either of these for my downstairs warmers. So, I mixed them in alternating warmers. The eggnog, milk, and cookies, and the gingerbread village. I didn't want to leave my house. This is creamy eggnog. I already said this. Gosh, I'm sorry. I'm very... this was amazing. So it was a layered, um, so the eggnog was like on top and the milk and cookies. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. It was creamy, dreamy, wonderful. Eggnog and her milk and cookies is something to not, don't sleep on that when she offers it. It's so good. Okay, moving on to a couple candles. So this is from Goose Creek, and this is Gone Camping from, I don't know if it was called like the Outdoor Collection or something, but I don't think you can get these anymore. I loved how this smelled on cold. The scent notes for this are cedarwood, amber, musk, patchouli, bergamot, and white woods. I don't get patchouli at all in here. I get a hint of the bergamot. You get that cedarwood, the amber, and the musk. And I guess white woods, I don't exactly know if that's like tree-ish. And when you see those little like that, that's for my lighter, like lighting it. So this is as much of this as I could do. I tried to light it again a couple days ago and it wouldn't light. So this was nice. This was like a light to maybe medium. But again, I've been working on this one, like lighting it here and there over the last couple of months. It was fine. I just wanted it to be, it had like, there is a little like undertone of like a cologne note to my nose. But I mean, I love this. My brother had a VW bus. My dad had one. And my brother's like the top part like popped up to kind of like a camper thing. It was like his was like a orangey yellow. Not quite like this color. More yellow than orange. But anyway, I digress. I just wish it was a little bit stronger. However, I know I 100% got these like on sale. So I'm not disappointed with the way that it burned. Like I said, the sooting and stuff, yeah, maybe sometimes I went a little bit over 3 hours. And then over here is just from like holding the lighter. So there was that. I mean, overall, I do enjoy Goose Creek candles. So, all right. Then this little guy, this is a soy candle. It's called Autumn Harvest. I don't have, there's no scent notes on here, I don't believe. No. So this is from Opal House, which I believe is sold at Target. So how cute is this? So this is this candle. It did pretty well. Very, very light. One wick. I typically do not buy one wick candles. This reminds me of caramel chestnut from Scentsy. So this is cute. I like the lid on this as well. So my youngest son, who just turned 15 late November, one of the girls that he is friends with did like a basket for him for Christmas. They didn't hang out until like pretty much almost at the end of Christmas break. She made him this like gift basket, really pretty basket, and she put a bunch of things in it. And she put this candle in here for him. And as soon as he came home, he took it out of the basket. He like showed me the stuff in the basket, and he said, "Mom, here, you can burn this candle because I know I can't have it upstairs in my room." So I lit this at like dinner time, and I just had it going on the dining room table like when we were all eating together. That way he could enjoy it too, since it was from his friend. But this was nice. I've never bought a candle from Opal House. Let me know if you have. Again, one wick, so it was mostly there for ambiance, but yeah. Okay, the rest is Scentsy. So I'm going to start with the things that are no longer available. So I went through some pods in Dancing Sugar Plums. I do love this scent. The pods, it wasn't very powerful, which is fine. I love this in wax. I do not have any. I think I had like one bar and I warmed it. We can't get it. Um, it's like winter fruity. It is spiced plum, vanilla, and sweet cinnamon apple. Just a gorgeous combination. I hope that we see this in winter of 2024. I had this in my loft like that. I feel like if you like winterberry tea, you would like Dancing Sugar Plums. Stoop Waffle Delight. So, I remember when this was like in the catalog. I don't remember the year. Now you smell this on cold and it is incredibly sweet. Like make your teeth hurt sweet. It's vanilla, butter, and cinnamon. I don't get that on warm. I just get a very, like, if you've ever had a stroopwafel, the way that this smells is not how they taste. This is like clawing sweet to me. I know tons of people love stroopwafel delight. It's just not, it's just not for me. And it's not available anyway. However, I warmed this with icicles and evergreen. So I put, because I have a brick of that I've been working on and warming it alone and mixing it with things. I did 2 cubes to like a piece of my brick of, not a whole piece, I cut them in pieces, of icicles and evergreen upstairs. And I liked it. I could deal with the stroopwafel with the icicles and evergreen. Now I know Natalie loves mixing icicles and evergreen. I'm 99% sure she mixes it with bakery. Correct me if I'm wrong if you are watching, but because I've mixed icicles and evergreen with like sugar cookie and vanilla bean buttercream, and I love it. So I thought, you know what? Let's just do it with this, and it was really nice. But if this were to come back, I don't think I would buy it. It's just not, it's a little too much for me. But I know lots and lots and lots of people love that scent and are probably hoping that it does make a comeback. Okay, one that I do love is caramel chestnut. For somebody that does not like ooey gooey caramel, that's not what I got with it. This is a silky caramel, vanilla, and warm chestnut. So sometimes when I warm this, I get like really bakery. And then other times that I warm it, I get like a smoky, like chestnuts roasting on an open fire scent. I can't get enough of this. This was a holiday brick in 2022. I have a bar of this that I get in my club every 3 months, and then I have 2.5 bricks of this. This is not sticky caramel at all. Not to my nose. It's not ooey gooey. Oh, it is just so fantastic. I love this so very much. Anywhere in my house, minus the bathrooms. Not available. These are all, the next few that I'm talking about are not available. Inner Peace. Love this one as well. This was a June. Bring Back My Bar in June of 2022. Oh, you guys. Earthy Wood, Lemon Groves, Cypress. I took this out. Excuse me. I took this out of my club, and I kind of have a little bit of regret, but I really only warm this in my bathroom. Once in a while, I would have it going in the kitchen. My youngest son said to me that he does not like the smell of lemon and wax. I've been warming lemon wax for how many years? He has never said anything. And he said, I never like it when you warm it. So I was really warming it like in my bathroom, the downstairs bathroom, the kids' bathroom. Yeah, so I got rid of it. But I do really like this. It reminds me a little bit of Ivory Soap. And I've said that before. And I know Ivory Soap does not have lemon in it, I don't think. But there's something similar Mm. Anyway, I think this was my, I'm pretty sure I took this out of my club. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, but I love this. If it comes back, I'm going to get it and just maybe just like warm it in like my laundry room and my bathroom. I might even warm that in my bedroom. I do really like it, but anyway, green tea smoothie. I know. You guys, I like this. This is the second bar of it that I had. It got better as it sat. It was a January bring back my bar for 2023. I do. It's cool green tea, bright ginger, peach, nectarine, and cranberry. Um, is this something that I would warm weekly? No, not even once a month. But I enjoyed this a lot this last time. Yeah, this was fantastic from sitting. I warmed it up in the loft and in the hallway, and it was really good. And it wasn't that color. Something leaked on here. So not available anyway, but let me know if you liked that. Um, because I definitely didn't love it the first bar that I warmed. Maraschino sugar cookie. Again, this was from the holiday brick of 2022. So this was offered was it December of 2021 in the December whiff box, I want to say. And I ordered like a disgusting amount of whiff boxes just so I could get this. And I loved it. And then I put it in my, did I put it in my, no, bought the brick, I want to say, when it was offered. And then I put this in my club for a while once they like offered it this way. And then I took it out because I had some bricks, but I've used them all. Catherine sent me some, and I am forever grateful. This is so fantastic. Cherry. It is sugar cookie dough, vanilla, and maraschino cherry glaze. I don't know. It's just, I love this. I love it. Scentsy, I hope that you bring this back. This is a cherry that I absolutely love. And it does well in my house. Okay, now I have Scentsy bars that are currently available. So we have Christmas Cottage, on cold. Christmas Cottage smells just spicy to me. However you warm this, it's Valencia oranges, raspberries, cloves, and spices. You get the Valencia oranges. Oh, and it's so good. This is currently available. Love this. Very, very strong. Did really, really well in my house. Dashing. Again, was not going to try this one. And then my friend Megan asked me if I tried it and said, just get a bar of it, try it. And it's in my club. Vanilla, creamy mahogany, and whatever Fresh Night Skies are. I was scared that this was going to smell like overbearing, cheap-ass cologne, which I just cannot do. I can't. Nope. I can't do. This is so flipping good. It is not like that clawing scent. It's masculine, but not cologne. Oh, this is good. I warm this in both of the boys' bedrooms, plus their bathroom, plus my master bathroom. And I think that kept this in my 2 cubes in my bathroom, which is just an element warmer, 2 or 3 days. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. They liked it too. Their bedroom smelled great. I think this might even actually still be in my oldest son's bedroom. Scent seems to like stay, I feel like, in there. Really, really good. Thank you so much, Megan, because I had zero intentions of trying this. I'm so glad that I did. So like I said, it's in my club. I may even pick up a couple more bars of it because the boys did really like it. Really good. From Frozen 2, The North Calls. I've had this before, and this is available. It's berry and grapefruit, lily of the valley, and a touch of marine. You do get the grapefruit. Ever so slightly like the lily of the valley. They complement each other beautifully. It's not a powerhouse. It's good in my bathroom, and my smallest bathroom that doesn't have like a tub or a shower, it does really well in there. So that's really, really, really good. I just wish that these Disney ones weren't more expensive. I would probably buy more. Anyway, pumpkin roll. I remember this from many years ago, and I liked it, but I was more team apple than team pumpkin, so I don't think I like bought it as much. And then my friend Amy and I were talking about this, and I had a bar of it, and I believe she had asked me, had I ever warmed it? And I said, yeah, but it had been a while. It really is, you guys. It's so good. It's so good that I got the brick of it in my December club for my half off item, and I might even pick up a couple more bars of it. It's creamy pumpkin pie filling, yellow cake, pecans, butter, and spice. You guys, if you like pumpkin, if you like bakery, get this. It's so good. It does really, really well. Even like open concept worthy, and lasts a pretty substantial amount of time. Really, really love this. So I'm so glad that Amy said something about it because I may have overlooked it again. Silver Bells. This will always be a favorite. This is available. Oh, gosh, it's so good. It's mint candy canes, winter pear, caramel, and vanilla sugar. It's not sticky caramel. It's not ooey gooey. It's not heavy. These just mingle so beautifully together that, yes, you can tell that there's mint in here. But the rest of them, the interaction amongst them, oh, just turns this into such a gorgeous, gorgeous blend. This, like I said, available. Never will be without this. I love this everywhere. I mean, this is a scent that I will warm open concept bedrooms. This will go even in the bathroom. It's just fantastic. It truly, truly is. And as soon as it goes away, it will go in my club. I think I have like 3 or 4 more bars. I don't just warm this in the cooler months, but I definitely warm way more of it in the cooler months. But I think I've even warmed this in the summer. Oh, it's just so great. Give this a try. And I honestly think that's like fantastic, like company worthy. It's just a great scent. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so, so much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope that you all have a beautiful weekend. I know a lot of places back east, they are gearing up for their like real like first snowstorm of the season. So where my mom is right now, she was getting snow flurries this morning and kind of into the afternoon. I don't really think it amounted to anything. And then I know like where my brother is, where like cousins are, aunts, uncles, my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, they're all supposed to be, my brother, all supposed to be getting snow. I think tomorrow, like Saturday into Sunday. So we'll see. I mean, who knows? It could be a big, huge storm, or it could just be rain and nobody gets anything. But that's it. Just stay safe wherever you are. Take care, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one.